You rats follow me. Try and act like real soldiers for once.
Yes, sir. No, sir. See, that's what a real soldier looks like, mate. What a way to stand up to him, Bluey. Good job, buddy.
Fuck off, Days.
Call of Duty Vanguard. I haven't seen a Call of Duty game get this much hate since Infinite Warfare. But is Vanguard as bad as people say? Everyone hated Infinite Warfare, but I think it's arguably one of the best Call of Duties since the 360 days. So maybe Vanguard will surprise me. Now, I've played every single Call of Duty game ever released, even the ones people never talk about anymore, like Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 and Call of Duty Roads to Victory on the PSP. I've played them all. So I'd say I'm pretty well versed in the world of Call of Duty, but I should be honest right from the beginning, I'm one of those weird Call of Duty players that only really cares about the campaign. In the past, Call of Duty has had some amazing campaigns. World at War, the original Modern Warfare trilogy, OG Black Ops, and Infinite Warfare had a great campaign. They've also had some not so great campaigns like Black Ops 3. Now, the videos I've seen online have been very negative towards Vanguard, and I've owned this game almost since release, but I've never actually got around to playing it until now. So, is Vanguard as bad as people say? Let's talk about it. Vanguard's single-player campaign takes place in 1945 near the end of World War II's European theater, with various flashbacks ranging from 1941 to 1944. The story of Vanguard is told throughout various points in time in a non-chronological order through flashbacks. Now, the story sounds interesting at first, a group of ragtag good guys all getting together to fight Nazis and do like Spec Ops stuff. Sounds cool, but unfortunately, I didn't care much at all about what was going on in the modern time of the 1945. None of the characters really appealed to me. They were fine, but I felt like I was watching a B-level war movie that was taking itself very serious. What they did could have been really interesting, and in theory I like the idea of these guys being captured and we play their backstory while they're being interrogated, but the game just didn't execute it in a very compelling way, in my opinion. Now, what I did actually like was the individual missions themselves. They felt like some good old classic World War II Call of Duty missions. The missions on D-Day and Normandy were awesome. I loved sneaking around trying to avoid Nazis, finding a weapon. It was all just really awesome. It reminded me of those first few episodes of Band of Brothers. I didn't think I would like the Lady Nightingale levels at first, but they were actually pretty fun as well, and had an explosive opening. I found her backstory in Stalingrad pretty interesting actually, but it wasn't long enough for me to really begin to care. The American pilot, who I'm pretty sure played the older brother in Friday Night Lights, was fine. It was awesome being back in the Pacific for the first time since 2008. The part when you were doing the bombing run was actually really, really awesome. It gave me that explosive Call of Duty action that I was looking for.
All bombers, get close. Use your scope. Almost there. Now, goddammit, now! Pull up, pull up!
But, I mean, the flying itself was nothing really special. His story after getting shot down was, again, pretty interesting. I liked the group of characters we meet and are with for the rest of the level, and it was a lot of fun. But again, it just wasn't long enough for me to start to care. That's the big thing. The individual levels were fun and backstory of these characters were interesting. I just didn't feel like the game made a strong enough case for me to care about any of them. I would have loved a full game following Lady Nightingale and her quest for revenge, or the main guy's experience fighting through the war after D-Day, or maybe just what the old games did. Pick 2 or 3 of these guys and we follow their story throughout the entire war. give us time to like these guys and get invested in their stories. What we got wasn't bad at all, and I'd say it's a step up from Cold War, but I'm still bitter about that game recasting Woods and Mason and the rest of the OG Black Ops cast, so I might be biased. But I don't even remember any levels from the most recent Black Ops, but I'll probably remember some levels from Vanguard, and they were a lot of fun, and I'll probably go back and play some of my favorites. But as a full story, I feel like the game is just a missed opportunity to tell a great story. Instead, we just got an okay story. Now, Call of Duty has its own gameplay down to a T. It's super smooth and satisfying. Even if you hate Call of Duty with a passion, I don't think you can deny that the shooting and gameplay feels good. There's definitely a reason why Call of Duty has been on top for almost 20 years when it comes to first-person shooters. It's fast, fun, and it's just buttery smooth. Also, each character has their own special ability. One guy can order troops, one can go to slow-mo and spot enemies, one can climb, and the other can throw grenades, but this time you can see where the grenades will go. You can also carry more explosives. These graphics are insane. Right from the beginning, I was blown away by how good this looked. The entire game just looks stunning. I love when you see these battles in the distance or the orange glow of a city burning. It looks phenomenal. I'll be honest, the music didn't make any type of impression on me. It was just your generic Call of Duty World War II shooter affair. Nothing really stood out to me in terms of the music. The sound was great though. I was playing with Dolby Atmos and I thought it sounded awesome. When bullets whiz past you, it sounds insanely good. And the spatial audio was great. You could tell what direction you were getting shot at from just by the sound. Definitely really good stuff. I'll be honest again, I didn't play much zombies. After a few minutes, I was just bored and uninterested, like they're trying to add all this stuff to change up zombies, but it honestly just made me want to immediately quit. It could be great, but honestly, I didn't play enough to really judge. Just looking at it, I immediately checked out. I haven't been seriously into Call of Duty multiplayer since Modern Warfare 3, and I played a little bit of Vanguard, and honestly it seemed the same as it always is. If you like Call of Duty multiplayer, you'll probably enjoy it, maybe, I don't know. Everyone seems to hate this game. I really only cared about the single player campaign, but what I played of multiplayer isn't something I'd really care to go back to. I do enjoy Warzone quite a bit, but I don't really think that counts because that's sort of its own separate thing. I do like that when you select multiplayer, I got a cutscene of King Kong and Godzilla, so that was interesting. I also hated the menus for multiplayer and zombies, just shoving battle passes down my throat. I already paid for the game, I don't want to buy your stupid battle pass. But to finish up this video, is Vanguard as bad as people say it is? No, not really. I think it's alright. I don't think it's anything special, and 5 years from now, it'll probably be like Black Ops 4 or Advanced Warfare. Just another forgotten game in this long-running franchise. And that's a shame. I love World War II, and Call of Duty is a big reason for that. Those early games really sparked my interest in the war, and I was hoping this game would kind of take me back to those feelings, but what we got was a pretty decent, very pretty game, but ultimately a very forgettable game. What's your favorite Call of Duty? Let me know in the comments down below.